it's been a while, no, since the last time I uploaded a video in my channel. Medyo na-busy lang po tayo kasi maraming ganap sa live, but this time I'm back. At sa mga nagstay at hindi na unsubscribe sa aking channel, maraming salamat po. At doon po sa mga hindi pa po nakakapag-subscribe, please hit the subscribe button to support my journey to 1,000 subscribers. No, hopefully konti na lang po, 250 na lang ang kulang, magiging 1,000 subscribers na po ang ating channel. So if you like this kind of video, please comment down below. And if you are not yet a subscriber, so please hit the subscribe button. And pwede niyo rin pong i-share yung video na to para marami rin po tayong ma-share din po natin yung mga ideas, no, na i-share natin dito sa video na to. Okay? So dito po sa video na to, no, I'd like to share with you my digital organization system, no, that works for me. And if you like it, or if you want to adapt it, no, hopefully it will work for you also, no. Or kung meron po kayong mas magandang system, organization system rather, na ginagawa niyo na po, pwede niyo pong i-share yon sa amin by commenting down below dito sa video na to. Okay? So ayan. So let me start with the first folder. Ang una pong folder na mini-maintain ko is yung, I call it dump site, or others would call it inbox, or yung iba naman sabi nila receiving area or receiving folder, because essentially temporary ano lang po ito, no, storage ng files, because later i-classify pa rin po natin yung mga files na yon according to the major classification na inadapt natin for our filing system. Okay, but essentially ang function po nung dump site ay kung let's say nagse-search ka sa internet, tapos meron kang nakitang file or information na you found it interesting, no? So but at the moment hindi mo pa alam kung paano mo siya i-classify yung file na yon according to the major folder classification na inadapt mo. So dito po yun, no? Dito muna isi-save yun sa dump site, kasi pag wala po tayong ganitong folder na kung saan natin isi-save lahat yung mga file na at the moment hindi pa natin alam kung saan siya dapat na folder, ang tendency po is doon na po natin isi-save yung mga files natin sa ating desktop. So medyo kumakalat na po yung ating desktop, no? So yun, I don't know about you, but for me parang nakaka-stress, no, yung makita yung desktop na sobrang daming files na halo-halo. Okay, so yan po yung dump site. Ang pangalawa naman po na folder ko ay yung work, no. So if you have a full-time job, no, so all files or information related to your full-time job, so dito po yun sa work, no. So later sa mga subsequent video po na i-upload natin, we'll dive deep naman po, no, doon sa laman ng bawat major folder na ito, kung paano ko siya in-structure yung folder system ng bawat major folder, no. But for this video, yung major classification lang po yung ipapakita ko sa inyo. So hindi pa po natin titingnan kung ano yung mga laman na folder nung bawat major folder. Okay, so ang second po na major folder ko ay yung side hustle, no. So aside from your work or full-time job, so maybe meron din po kayong mga sidelines or mga side businesses, no. So doon din po natin yun isi-save dito sa, meron po rin po siyang sariling major folder, yung mga files na related doon sa inyong mga sidelines, no, para hindi siya umalo doon sa iyong work. Okay. Then yung third folder po ay yung personal, no. So anything related to your private life, like yung mga personal travels with your family, no. Ano yung mga personal plans mo with your life, no, yung anything about your private life, dyan na po yan, no. Then the last folder that I have is yung education or yung school. So if you are aside from working full time, tapos meron pa kayong mga side hustle. So if you are studying or pursuing higher education, no, like law school or masteral, no, so dito rin po yung mga files related to that endeavor, no, or kahit naman sabihin natin hindi po kayo nagpo-pursue ng higher education, but you're learning by yourself, no, so you're learning new skills sa internet, mga ganun. So anything related to that endeavor dito po sa education or school, no. So ayan po. So ganyan lang po kasimple, no. The lesser yung major classification ng folder, the better, kasi it will kumbaga parang get rid yung tendency natin na masyadong maggagawa ng unnecessary classification of folder, no. So ayan po. So hopefully meron po kayong natutunan sa short video na to, and if you like this kind of video, please comment down below. Then if you are not yet a subscriber, please subscribe. Then later, hopefully makagawa tayo ng video kung saan ay titignan natin yung structure sa loob ng bawat major folder na to. Okay, so thank you very much.